Okay. So today we are going to learn some new problems of Millet machine and Murray machine. That is the last topic of your finite state machine. Okay. In our syllabus, as I told you, we are going to study about four different types of machines: finite state machine, push down machine, and Turing machine. And we are going to learn about context-free grammar, that is the grammar for the push down machine. So in your syllabus, there are four major topics: finite state machine का topic, then context-free grammar. Context-free grammar का machine is a push down machine, and then the Turing machine. Okay, so we have the major portion is about 40% or 50% of portion is about finite state machine. And we are on the last lecture for the finite state machine and regular expressions, wala topic. Okay, so in your test only, I will tell you about the detailed syllabus in the classroom. But till today, that whatever is done, FSM, FAK types, and regular expressions and diagrams, everything will be there in the UT1. Okay, and today's lecture is the last lecture devoted to finite state machine. We're going to learn some more problems about Millet machine and Murray machine and their conversions. Okay, I have taught you already how to convert Murray to Millet and Millet to Murray, but we will just revisit them and we will do some practice problems, some few more problems of Millet machine and Murray machine. Okay, and as my suggestion is that for preparation for the unit test, you go through all the tutorials, solve all the tutorials on your own. If you are able to do that, then you will be able to solve the UT1 very easily. Okay, and you need to have practice of solving the problems because your time management is a very important task for completing TCS paper on time and properly. Okay, so make a habit of solving the questions and representing it properly so that you don't make any silly mistakes. Okay, so I'll just do the presentation. We know that DFA there are two types. DFA can be designed without output symbol and DFA can be designed with output symbol. Okay, so DFA with output symbol, there are two types. Millet machine DFA with output symbol and Murray machine DFA with output symbol. Okay, so let's see quickly revise about the concepts of Millet machine and Murray machine. This is a FA. FA का दो types है, DFA and NFA. FA is a group of 5 elements, Q sigma delta Q0F. FA का दो types है, DFA and NFA. NFA is non-deterministic. DFA is deterministic. NFA का there are two types, NFA with epsilon, NFA without epsilon. DFA का there are two types, DFA without output symbol, DFA with output symbol. DFA without output symbol acts as an acceptor or generator because it accepts a string and reaches to the final state. Or it acts as a rejector where it rejects the string and it may go to the dead state or it may remain in a intermediate state. Okay, so it rejects the string. So it can act as an acceptor or rejector. But DFA with output symbol, there are two types, Millet machine and Murray machine. Millet machine and Murray machine, and here this DFA is acting as a generator. Okay, DFA is acting as a generator means it is generating the output string for the input string. You give some input string as an input to the machine, and this DFA with output symbol will generate the corresponding output string. Means for every input symbol, it is going to generate the output symbol. Okay, that is Millet machine and Murray machine. Okay, I'm just revising this. If you revise and recollect everything, it will be very easy for you to understand and solve the problems. Okay, so what I said just now is that DFA with output symbol, there are two types, Millet machine and Murray machine. Here, DFA without output symbol, DFA is acting as acceptor or rejector. It is not generating anything. It just process the string, input symbols, and it reaches to the final state. And if it reaches to the final state, it has accepted the string. But if after processing the input, if it is not able to reach to the final state, then we say that it has rejected the input. It may go to the dead state or it may remain in one of the intermediate states. And it may then we say that it is that string is rejected by the machine. Machine is not accepting that particular string, and there is some syntax error or there is some error. Okay, but DFA with output symbol, for every input symbol, it is generating the output symbol. That means for every input string, a group of input symbols, it generates a group of output symbols. Melee machine and Murray machine. And here the machine is acting as a generator. Okay. Let's see some other differences. Here it is a combination of six elements. It is not five tuple. It is a combination of six elements. But final state is not there. But you have the output alphabet. जैसे input alphabet है वैसे output alphabet है. And जैसे delta function है for state transition वैसे output symbol generation का function है, because we are generating the output symbol for every input symbol. So both the Mealy machine and Murray machine, they don't have final state. There is a del. Del is a this triangle. This del is a output alphabet which contain the symbols for the output string. For example, if your input string is 0110, you may have a machine that will generate the output as A double B A. Means 0 converted to A and A 1 converted to B. So in that case, your sigma is 0 comma 1 and del is A comma B. Okay, I can design a machine where my input is 0110. If my input is 0110, I can create a string such as A double B A. Means 0 converted to A and 1 converted to B. In that case, my sigma will be 0 comma 1 and my del will be A comma B. Okay, so that's why in this six tuples you don't have to by heart it. You have to recollect it by understanding the working of the machine. As I told you that it is a machine that generates the output symbol. So you have an input alphabet, you also need to have output alphabet, that is called as a del. Okay, you have a delta function to show the state transitions, means from one state to another state, how it is going. So similarly, you need to have output symbol generation function, because the output symbol is generated, and then how it is generated, that is defined by this lambda. Lambda is the output symbol generation. Now, in case of Mealy machine and Murray machine, both are exactly same. Only the representation is different. In case of Murray machine, the output symbol generated, that is del, depends on the state. Means every state has its own output symbol. Like Q0 का output symbol is 0. Anytime whenever machine reaches to Q0, it is going to generate 0. That is fixed with this particular design. Okay. Or if I say here that machine reaches to the state Q2, always it is going to generate the symbol, output symbol as 0. That is fixed in this diagram. Okay. So we say that the output symbol generation depends on the state. It is stick together to the state. State के साथ वो it's combined together. Output symbol and states, they're closely related to each other. So we say that output symbol depends on the current state. And in case of Mealy machine, this output symbol is not written inside the node. Okay, it is outside. So why it is outside? Because it depends on this symbol input. This is 0/0. That indicates that 0 is the input and this 0 is the output. So this output symbol depends on this input symbol as well as the state. So it depends on the combination of the state and the current input symbol. Depends on the situation of your machine, of the state, in which state it is, and what is the input symbol. Depending on that, the output symbol is generated. So we say that the output symbol depends on the current state and the current input symbol. Okay, and depending on that. So that's why it is written in this formula that del depends on here, del depends on sigma into Q. When sigma means the input symbol, like this 0 depends on this 0 and the state Q0. So Q0 and 0 output symbol is 0. And that we write it here in the table. Q0 with 0, the output symbol is 0. Okay, here Q0 output is always 0 and Q1 output is always 1. So representation of the transition diagram is different and the table is different. Here in this table, we have two columns for two input symbols, that what will be the output symbol for every input symbol. But here this output depends on the state. So for Murray machine, there is only one column because this output depends on the state. So जो state है उसके सामने उसका output symbol लिखा है. Okay, but here the output depends on this input and the state. So you have one column dedicated for every input symbol. So if there are three input symbols, there are three lambda functions. Okay, but here the lambda is only once. Okay, we have done this sufficient amount of time. Now I think that there should not be any doubt in this. If there is any doubt, please ask me the doubt. Okay, this is the background theory which you need to know for solving the problems. Okay, so any doubt, please unmute and ask me the doubt. Otherwise, you don't understand. The subject is such that if you lose the track, you don't understand anything. Otherwise, the subject is very easy, but you need to keep understanding. You should study something and do and solve the problems. Then you keep understanding the subject. Okay. Now this problem you have solved. I'm just telling you right now the steps. Okay. So in my today's lecture, first I have created the background for the Millet machine, Murray machine. We have done the revision of Millet machine, Murray machine. Now we have done sufficient problems. So we will revise that problem. We'll see what are the steps, and then we will solve the new problem. Okay. So the second part of my lecture is about just revising how to design Millet and convert it to Murray, and how to design Murray and convert it to Millet. Do this revision, and then the next problem you should be able to solve on your own. Okay, so when I give you the problem statement for the new problem for the today, you should solve on your own. And if you're not able to solve, at the same time unmute me and ask me the questions. Okay, I will solve as per my speed, but you can go ahead and solve the problem on your own. Okay, so let's revise. Listen to me carefully. What are the steps? How to design Millet and how to convert it to Murray. Okay, first I'm telling you that. So this is a question where Millet machine is there, and we have to convert it to Murray. So Millet to Murray conversion है. First Millet को design करना है. Okay, and here this is the question is that if the string is ending with 00, output is A. If the string is ending with 11, output is B, and otherwise C. So this Millet and Murray both are DFA. तो DFA का designing हमने पढ़ा है. Okay, whatever the steps are there for DFA design, the same steps are to be used for Millet and Murray machine. So what we do in case of DFA, we first draw the minimum length ka diagram. So like this, you draw the minimum length ka diagram. Okay, write down the first step is write down about Millet machine. What is Millet machine? Q sigma delta del lambda Q0. Write down the and the meaning of each and everything. Okay, then step two. Then for 00, draw the minimum length ka diagram. So if it is 00, output should be A. So first 0, output symbol is C. For the second 0, output symbol is A. So draw this diagram, minimum length diagram. For 00, A is generated. Now for 1, for first one, it's going to suppose Q3, then second one, it is going to the next state Q4, and for 1, it is generating the symbol B. So minimum length diagram is over. Now you need to find out what are the missing transitions. So start from Q0, both the transitions are there. For 0 and 1, both the transitions are there. So this is done. Go to Q1. Q1 के साथ 0 का transition was already there, only 1 का बाकी था. So with 1 it is going here, so that next one output will be B. 1 ka output will be B. Okay, so that is done. Now for Q2, both the transitions are missing. For 0 it will remain here, and the output will be A, because for this 0 output is 0. Okay, so even if it is the input is 0 what should be the output? C, A and A, because last two symbols here are 0 0. Again last two symbols here are 0 0. So whenever while processing, last two symbols are 0 0, output is always 1. That is the meaning of the statement. Now if there is any 1, then with next one it should go to the final state. So 1 का 1 के लिए it will go here. Okay, so इसका transition हो गया. Q2 का transition. Now Q3 0 का transition is missing. So for 0, with next 0, A should be generated. So with 0, A should be generated. So it is going there. Again from Q0, with 0 it will go here, and with 0 0 it may generate A. But if there is any 1, then it will remain in the same state and B. Okay, so this was the design. I think all of you know this. We have done this properly in one of the lectures. So what are the steps? Millet machine का design करो पहले. Write down the definition of Millet machine, design करो. Then verify your answer. After verifying the answer, draw the transition table. In the transition table for Millet machine, for every input symbol, lambda is there. So for 0, lambda है. 1 के लिए lambda है. And this lambda depends on the 0 and Q0. So इन दोनों का combination पे dependent है वो. So draw here delta, that Q0 with 0 is going to Q1, and if the 0 input symbol output is C, so output is C. So write down this. Like this, you prepare the Millet table. Okay. Any doubt in preparation of Millet table? Then after that, you need to convert this Millet to Murray. Okay. So for conversion of Millet to Murray, now you complete your answer, final answer. that what is, these are the q ka values. Sigma is equal to 0 comma 1, delta is as per the diagram, lambda is as per the diagram, and del is equal to abc. Okay, so write down that del is equal to abc, and q0 is q0. So this is a complete, this is for 5 marks. If you do this much portion, you get 5 out of 10. Now the next 5 marks are for conversion for Millet machine to Murray machine. So here for conversion for Millet to Murray, you need to convert table to table and then draw the diagram. Okay. So what are the steps? First Millet के लिए define Millet, draw transition diagram, draw table, and then convert the table via table, and then draw the diagram. Okay, there are multiple methods which are available, and in the books and on the internet you will find out multiple different methods. I've gone through all the methods, and I came to the conclusion that if I teach this way and if we follow this particular method, there will not be any error. So I am following this particular method for transfer designing and conversion. Okay, so this table to table conversion, and then draw the diagram for Murray machine. Now, in this conversion, what you have to do is that you need to see all the possible combinations. कि अभी first state है Q0. Q0 के लिए कुछ भी नहीं है इधर in the table. Nothing is there. So I'm taking Q0 as it is here. Okay, and with Q0, then the transitions are Q1. Q0 with 0 is Q1. But for Murray machine, this Q1 will have its own output state, output symbol. So we need to find out which Q1, because there can be more possibilities of Q1. So which Q1 who generates output symbol C? That is the meaning here with this tuple Q1. So I'm saying that Q1 who generates C is the next state. Here with one the state Q3 which generates C symbol. So I'm writing here Q3 with C. And here you can write anything dash or A or B or C. Here the most relevant symbol will be C here. But you can write dash or C or epsilon and or empty to indicate that nothing. Okay, so this is done. Then now you need to find out about this table. Q1 का C के साथ है. So Q1 का C के साथ का tuple लिया. And then this will be Q2A, then Q3A C. Like this, you convert the table. Table के बाद you draw the, by looking at the table, draw the diagram. Okay, and then the problem is over. Here also, okay, I should have taken this particular problem for Mealy machine. This Mealy to Moore conversion may sum of three consecutive symbols will be should be in the decimal. Okay, so actually here we did this problem last time, I think. Okay, and okay, we have done this particular problem, and here you see that whenever the Mealy machine is designed, you can see that Q0 is with 0 here, and Q0 is with 1. Okay. Mm, Q0 is with 0 and Q0 is with 1. Okay, so two possible combinations are there. So what you have to do is that while converting into the table, you take this Q00 as the first state. Here in the Mealy machine, you have only one Q0 state. But here, when you are solving the problem, you came to know that in this table, the output state or the next state is the state where this Q0 के साथ output symbol is 0 and this Q0 के साथ output symbol is 1. So in the equivalent Murray machine, you will have two different states. A state Q0 who generates 0 and a state Q0 who generates 1. Okay, like this you need to take. So take two rows here. Then if you see Q1 again in the Q1, in the previous example there was no clash, but in this example there is, you can find out here Q1 is there, the state Q1 who generates 1 and Q1 who where the output symbol is 2. So you can have two different states in Murray machine. Okay, then even for Q2 again the happening same way. So Q2 2 3 and Q3 also 1 2. Okay, so like this, if you find out the difference, then you need to take that many states here. But if there is no difference, then you can take only one. So as you are saying that here it is comma 0 means the output symbol of this particular state is 0. इसका output symbol 1 है. So creating this table is not a difficult task once you do this. And then you just have to see here and write it here that Q0 with 0 is the state Q0 whose output is 0. So write it here. Q0 with 1 is the Q1 who generates 1. So write that way. Like this, And then for the next Q0 also you will have to repeat the same thing because they are logically same. So the second Q0 के लिए भी same ही रहेगा वो. Q0 0 रहेगा, Q1 1 रहेगा. But only we will say that this state was only one state here, but we have divided it into two. A state who generates 0, a state who generates 1. But the transitions will remain same. Okay, so when you draw the diagram, you will draw all the states here, and then just with respect to the table 0 ka and 1 ka transitions, you draw the diagram with 0 here. So Q0 with 0 is going to this state, and with 1 it is going to this. So Q1 with 1, with for 0 it will go here, and for 1 it is going here. Okay, so it is happening in the both the states are doing the same task. And if you minimize this, you may again get a minimized DFA. Okay, so such way you we solve the problem. I think now Millet to Murray conversion is not a problem for you. Okay, so now we start with the next problem for today. A new problem, conversion from Murray machine to a Millet machine. Conversion of Murray machine to Millet machine. And the problem. Okay, solve the problem now. Okay, along with me. The problem is that design Murray machine for residue mod 5 for ternary numbers. Um, have you done this problem last time? Please, anyone can share me with this. Have you we solved this problem last time? Murray to Millet conversion, ternary system, residue mod 5. Actually, I think we have done this particular problem. Okay, so I'll go quickly through this. You're not answering me. Have have okay. We have not done this particular problem. Residue mod 5. If it is done, then I'll go quickly. Otherwise, I will teach you that problem. Okay, please reply me on the chat. हमने ये problem solve किया है क्या? Residue mod 5 for ternary numbers previously. Okay. Okay, we have done residue mod 3 for binary numbers. Okay, so today we will see this particular problem of residue mod 5 means remainder. Divide the number by 5 and then check the remainder. So it should give you the remainder. It should give you the remainder, and the number system is a ternary number system. So read this carefully. The number system is not a binary, it is a ternary number system. Means the number system which has three symbols 0, 1, and 2. And we divide the number by 5, and then we get the remainder, and the output symbol generated will be the remainder. That is the question. So interpretation of the question is very important for this particular subject. For any problem, you need to interpret the problem carefully. Don't be in a hurry. Whenever the question is there in the exam, always read the question for 3 times. What is exactly the question? Okay, because you might have done the practice for the mod 5 for binary number, and then it is there in your mind, but in the exam, if it is ternary number, you will solve the binary problem, and then it is wrong, and you lose 10 marks even if you know the answer. Okay, so always remember the tips that I'm always telling you, that you have to solve the problem on the paper where the entire problem is visible to you in front of your eyes. Start from the left side of the paper and try to finish the problem by the right hand side paper at the bottom. Okay, start from the top of the left corner and complete your problem at right bottom. So entire problem is visible to you. You don't have to shuffle the pages. That is the first more important tip for studying TCS. Second important thing that I'm telling you is that read each and every problem for 3 times. and try to interpret it properly. Okay, because in a hurry you may interpret it different manner and then your entire answer is wrong. Whenever you solve the question, then you need to verify your answer for 4 or 5 times. Take few valid strings and verify the answer. Take few invalid strings and verify your answer. That is also very important. Okay, and every day practice solving these problems. Okay, you once you understand the method, then you need to practice it a lot. Otherwise, you make silly mistakes, and then it is not a clean and neat work also. Okay, so now the question is ternary number system and divide it by 5 and it should generate the remainders. Okay, so what I'll do is that first I'll write down the definition of Fourier machine, then I'm taking my input and I'm trying to solve the problem by hand. Okay, so what is my input? This is in decimal numbers. I've written down all the decimal numbers 0 to 16. And then in the ternary number system, I'm writing the number. So my 0 means 0, 0, 0. 3 raised to 0, 3 raised to 1, 3 raised to 2. Because it is ternary number system, means the base is 3. Binary number system का base होता है 2. Decimal number system का base होता है 10. Means there are 10 symbols. 10 symbols means 0 to 9 symbols in a decimal number system. Binary number system, 2 symbols. And what are the 2 symbols? 0 and 1. Ternary number system, 3 symbols. And what are the symbols? 0, 1 and 2. So your string is made up of either 0 or 1 or 2. So this is written here, ternary number system, 3 raised to 0, 3 raised to 1, 3 raised to 2. So don't be lazy, write it here. And by referring this, you write all the numbers. Okay, so my number 0 means 0, 0, 0. That means 0 into 3 raised to 0 plus 0 into 3 raised to 1 plus 0 into 3 raised to 2. Or if I am writing here 5, 5 matlab 0, 1, 2. Why 0, 1, 2? 2 into 3 raised to 0 is equal to 2 plus 1 into 3 raised to 1 means 3. So 2 plus 3 and 0 into 3 raised to 2 means 0. So it is 0 plus 3 plus 2 that is equal to 5. So that's why it is 0, 1, 2. Okay. So like this in the ternary number system you write down all the numbers from 0 to 16. And now you know that 0 is divisible by 5. Then 5 is divisible by 5. 10 is divisible by 5. 15 is divisible by 5. So I have made it as a green color because these numbers are divisible by 5. And if these numbers are divisible by 5, remainder is 0. Okay, so I'm assuming that my state Q0 is going to generate the remainder 0. And here 0, 0, 1. So 1 divided by 5, remainder is 1. So I will say that if remainder is 1, my state is Q1. If remainder is 2, state is Q2. Remainder is 3, state is Q3. Remainder is 4, state is Q4. Okay. So like this, I have also mentioned because for this particular problem, I know how many states are there. I need 5 states for mod 5. Q0, remainder 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 for remainder 1, 2, 3, 4 states. So all 5 states are needed. And this is my ternary ka input. With this input, machine should reach to Q0. With 0, 0, 1, machine should go to Q1. Or with 0, 1, 2, remainder is 0, machine should reach to Q0 because the remainder is 0 in that case. Okay, so my del will be 0, 1, 2. Okay, and now I will say the Q0. Okay, there is no need to show the final state. So here I'll remove this. Now here, so start from Q0. Now how to draw the diagram? Well, start from 0, 0, 0. So if it is 0, 0, 0, it should be Q0. So I'll draw the transition 0, 0, 0 ke saath 0. Next is 0, 0, 1. For 0, 0, 1, it should go to Q1. Okay, so I'm drawing it that with 0, 0, 1, it is Q1. Now, don't lose the track here. Always see here and draw there. Okay, so 0, 0, 2. 0, 0, 2 ke saath it should go to Q2. So with 0, 0, it is here. 0, 0, it is here. Now with 2, it should go to Q2. So with 2, it will go to Q2. That's what, like this you refer here and draw there. Then 0, 1, 0, Q3. So 0, 1 ke saath it is in Q1. With 0, next 0, it should go to Q3. So I'm writing here 0, 1, 0 ke saath Q3. 0 1 1 Q4. So 0 1 and 1 Q4. Okay. Then 0 1 2 Q0. So 0 1 and 2 के साथ Q0. 0 2 0 Q1. 0 2 and 0 Q1. Then 0 2 1 is Q2. So 0 2 and 1 Q2. Okay, then 0 to 2 is Q3. So 0, 2 and 2 Q3. Then take the next number 1 0 0. So 1 0 and with 0 it is Q4. So with 0 it is Q4. Okay. 1 0 and 0 is Q4. Okay. See here 1 0 0 is 9. That the remainder is 4. So the state should be Q4. So 1 0 0. Okay. I did this 1 0 and then with this 0 it is in Q4. Now take the next number 1 0 1. So 1 then 0 and so in Q3 now if there is any 1 it should be 1 0 1 Q0. Then now 102 should be Q1. So 102 should be 1, 0 and 2 it will be Q1. Then take 110. So 1, 1 के साथ Q4 में है. So 110 is Q2. Okay, 110. 110 is Q2. Okay. Then 111 is Q3. So 111 is Q3 and 112 is Q4. So like this you draw. So if you see there are three symbols 0, 1, 2 and every state has three. I have given even different colors also to understand it. Okay. Every state ka with every symbol there is exactly one outgoing transition. So our diagram is over actually at 15. We can verify the answer for 1 to 1. 1 to 1 it should go to Q1. So 1, 2 and 1 it is going to Q1. Now you take random number, any number like 121, 130 decimal number, convert it to ternary and check your answer. Okay. Then only you can say that your answer is correct. So Murray machine is done. Create the table for Murray machine. Write down del is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Output symbol. No, these are the states. Q1 to Q4 are the states. Okay. And the output symbols are 0, 1, 2. Sorry. Now I have to convert it to milli machine. Okay. Here there is a change. I'll do the change. Okay. So that there is no confusion. The output symbols generated are 0, 1, 2, and the states are 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so this is your final answer for the Murray machine. Okay, your del is 0, 1, 2, and the states are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's what your final answer. Now you convert it to Millet machine. To convert Murray machine to Millet machine is very easy task. Millet to Murray को थोड़ा time लगता है, but Murray to Millet is not a problem because you just have to see this circle, okay, and see the output symbol. You have to remove this output symbol and draw it here for the incoming transition. So what I'm doing is that I'm drawing number of states will remain same. So first I'm just writing all the states 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. All the states I'm just copying them by looking at the Murray machine. I am right now converting Murray to Millet. So take the state and write it as it is. Now only refer to the incoming transitions. Incoming transition for Q0 is 0. So this 0. So you write remove this 0 from here and write it here. So if the state is Q0 with input symbol 0, the output generated is 0. Now you need to consider the second incoming transition of Q0. Second incoming transition is suppose this. So here remove this 1 from here and write it here. Okay. Write it here. So it will be 2 by 1. Okay, it will be no. Whenever it is reaching, this is correct. Okay, now see the second incoming transition. Second incoming transition is from Q1 to Q0. So as soon as the machine reaches to Q0, the output symbol generated is 0. So remove the 0 from here and write it here. Okay, so for this incoming transition, it will be 2 by 0. Now see the next incoming transition. This is a green color, next incoming transition. So for next incoming transition is from Q3. to Q0, and the input symbol is 0. So remove this 0 and write it here. So it will be 1 by 0. Now the diagram for Q0 is over. Go to Q1, see all the incoming transitions. So there are three incoming transitions. One black color, green color, and this pink color. Okay, so for black, remove this one and say 1 by 1. Then remove this one and say 0 by 1 for the pink. And for green also 2 by 1 from Q3 to Q1. So just remove this one and write it outside. This is mechanically done. Okay, but the meaning is that whenever the machine reaches from Q3 to Q1, output generated is 1 for the input symbol 2. So that's what we are saying. From Q3 with output 2, if machine is reaching to 1, the output symbol will be 1. So this 1 depends on this the states. Okay. Now the next Q2. Q2 का incoming transitions are two, one black and one pink. So the 1 by 2 and 2 by okay, red is also there. So 0 by 2 and black 2 by 2. For green, see the incoming transitions. So it is 2 by 3, then 0 by 3, a blue color, red color 1 by 3. Okay, three incoming transitions for Q3. Okay, so that is done. Then for Q4, incoming transitions are again 3. So 2 by 4, 1 by 4 and 0 by 4. And now the diagram is complete. Once the diagram is complete, create the table. Okay, this was the Millet machine ka table. For Murray machine ka table, um, okay, there was no space, so I have not drawn the Murray machine table here. Okay, but I have taught you how to draw it. So in this Millet machine ka table mein now, how to draw it? You say write down all the states Q0 to Q4 here. In this table, there is no possible to do any kind of animation. So I have written down everything together. So write down all the states here, Q0 to Q4, and write down the symbols 0, 1, and 2. Your input is having sigma is equal to 0, comma 1, comma 2. Sigma is 0, comma 1, comma 2. Okay, for this particular problem. So take all three symbols 0, 1, 2. So every state has three outgoing transitions. One is for 0, one is for 1, and one is for 2. So there are three, and then show the transitions here in the transition table. Now for lambda, you just have to write down the output symbol. Q0 with 0, output is 0. So Q0 with 0, the output is 0. That's what you have to write. Okay, we'll take randomly anything. Q2, Q2 with 1. Okay, Q2 with 1. So see Q2 with one input symbol, it's going to Q2 and the output is 2. Q2 state with one input symbol going to Q2 and output symbol is 2. So Q2 with 1 is going to Q2 and the output symbol is 2. That's what we have to write. So like this you need to create the transition table for everything. And then write the final answer and then the answer is correct. Okay. So now let's see the next problem. Okay. Any doubt? What we have done for Murray machine? For residue problems के लिए always you need to take the numbers till 16 minimum. Okay. Sometimes you all the transitions gets over by at 8 or 9. But always for the precaution you take first 16, 0 to 16 all the numbers. And then you need to know what will be the next state because everything is fixed. And then by looking at this table, draw the diagram with the representation of Murray machine. And then for the Murray machine and Murray to Millet conversion, exactly same number of states are there. But Millet to Murray conversion may states may change, like previous problem. Like here, Millet to Murray conversion may Millet to Murray conversion में the states will change. Here there were only 4 states, but here there are 8 states. So remember the another important concept, Millet to Murray, the number of states will change, but Murray to Millet, same number of states will be there. Murray to Millet, we did this and the same number of states are there. Here Q0 to Q4, again here also from Murray Q0 to Q4. Okay, now solve this problem. This is a new problem. Design Murray machine that recognizes the string 101. If it is 101, the output is A. If it is 110, the output will be B. Otherwise C. Okay. So I start from here. Okay, I forgot to do the animation for this particular diagram. So let's study this diagram. Draw the minimum length diagram. 101 का output is A. So I'm drawing the minimum length का diagram. 101. Okay, and here the output is A. So for the 0, 1 and 2 states, the output is C. But when it is complete 101, the output is A. Okay, so this is done first. Now 110 output will be B. So I'm writing 1 के लिए तो था ही transition. So here 1, 1 and 0, I'll say the output is B. Okay, so I'm drawing now the states Q0, Q1, Q4, Q5. And all these three states are having output symbol C, but this is generating B because 110 is done, is identified. Here also 101 is identified, so output is A. And here 110 is identified and output is B. So draw this minimum length ka diagram first. Okay, so all these transitions are done. Now start from Q0 and identify the missing transitions. So if there is any 0 here, what will be the transition 0? It will remain here only because 0, 0, 0, 0, 0 output will always be C because the string is not 101. So with any number of zeros, it will remain here. So both the transitions for Q0 are done. Now go to Q1. Q1 का भी दोनों transitions हो गया 0 and 1 का minimum path में. Now go to Q2. Now this transition is remaining. This transition is remaining. So here if it is 1, 0 and then 0, then it is not a string 101 or 11 type का string. It is 100. So it will go back and it will start again. Okay, so for 0 it will go back and the output is C. Okay, so this is done for Q2. Now Q3 may nothing is there. Okay, so if there is any 0, what will happen? It was actually 101 and it has reached here in Q3. So we have processed here 101. After that there is any 0. That means after that 0 again 1 can be there. So with this 1 with 0 it will go back here. So that with next one output will be A. Okay. Then if it is 1, then it will be 1011 in Q3. So 11 है लास्ट में और अगर लास्ट में 11 है तो 0 आ गया तो B होना चाहिए. So with that 1 it will go here and with 0 it will go back here. So it will go the place where 11 is processed from beginning. Okay, so with 1 it will go here. Now in Q4 एक transition हो गया 0 का. But if there is any 1 here, then it is becoming 1, 1, 1 and 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So after that, any number of ones, if 0 comes, B should be there. So it will be a loop here. So the missing transition is done. Now in Q5, both the transitions are missing. So in Q5, if it is 1, 1, 0, after that there is any 0. So it is becoming 1, 1, 0, 0. So it has to start again for 101 and 110 to create A and B. But if there is any 1 here, then it is becoming 1011. So it is last three digits will be 101. So it should go to the state who generates capital A because it will be 101. So the output should be A. So it should reach here. Okay, this way you draw the diagram for Murray machine. Write the definition of Murray machine. This is your this is a table where for this calculation, if there is any 101 A hai, 110 B is there. Then again for 110 B is generated. Like this, you need to take carefully the string and process it and verify your answer. Okay. Now draw the transition table. Drawing the transition table for Murray machine is very easy. That Q0 ka output C, Q1 ka output C, Q2 ka output C, Q3 ka. Like this, you write down everything and draw the delta. Okay. Now you need to convert this to milli machine. So to convert this to milli machine, then you consider this diagram of Murray machine and then you need to draw the transition diagram. Okay, so here transition diagram to transition diagram conversion is there. So for that, you start from Q0. Okay, remove the C, see the incoming transitions and write the C to the incoming transitions. Okay, so draw all the states. Remove the C and write it outside. Remove the 0 and C and write it here and 0 comma C. So incoming transitions के बाजू में लिख दिया था slash से. Q1 में also in the see the incoming transition is only one, so it is 1 dash C. Then Q2 का 0 dash C. Then in Q3 there is two incoming transitions. Q2 के लिए there are two incoming transitions. So both are done. Q3 के लिए there are two incoming transitions. Pink color and lavender color or purple. So one slash A and one slash A. Q4 का incoming are three. So that is 1 dash C, 1 dash C and 1 dash C. Q5 ka 1, 0 dash C. So like this you convert it and then draw the table. In the table you are just writing it, all the values which I told you. Here you can write here Q1 only, means you have to remove this. Okay. So now let's see one more problem. Design a milling machine for residue mod 4. Residue ka problem we have seen. Actually, there are only 10 minutes left. So we'll go to the next problem. We'll see some other problem. Okay. So consider this problem. Design a milling machine that generates every occurrence of A double B uh, in a stream of A's and B's into ABA. Okay. So what it is saying is that every occurrence of ABB is to be converted to ABA and then convert this milling machine to Murray machine. Okay. So for that, write the definition of milling machine. Then your input is 0 comma 1. The input is A comma B. Okay. So for this A, take the input. For ABB should be converted to ABA. Okay. So I'm taking a sufficiently long string. A double B converted to ABA. So here A is remaining A, B is remaining B, but if after that B is there, that is changed to A. Then again B, B, A. Whenever you get A double B, that is converted to ABA. Again A double B converted to ABA. Like this, you should get the answer. Okay. So start designing. Suppose you are in the state Q0 with first A will remain A and it will go to the state Q1. Now ABB is converted to ABA. Okay, ABB converted to ABA. So start with this ABB. So minimum length string is ABB. For first I need to have A is remaining A, B is remaining B. So I'm saying A is remaining A, B is remaining B. Now after that, if there is any B, that should be changed to A. And I'll say that the state is Q3. So this is my minimum length diagram. Minimum length का diagram that ABB string है, so it is converted to output symbols are ABA. Okay, this is my minimum length diagram is done. Now find out what are the missing transitions. B ka transition is missing. In Q0, B is not there. So if B is there, what should happen? It will remain in the same state. B will remain B and it will remain in the same state. So Q0 is done. Now in Q1, if there is any A, so my ABB should be changed to ABA. So it will remain in the same place. A will remain A and with A, B, B, it may reach to the final. It will convert it to ABA. So both the transitions for Q1 are done. Now in Q2, if there is any A input symbol, it will go back. And then with A, B, B, it will change it to ABA. Now in Q3, if there is any A, so it will be A, B, B, A. So it will go back again to Q1 with A and A will remain A. But if there is any B here, then it is becoming A, B, B, B. So it has to start again. So it will go to the initial state. Okay, so this way you draw the DFA. So your DFA designing should be thorough to draw Mealy machine properly. Okay, because it is DFA only. We are still showing the output symbol. Okay, so this diagram is done. Now you identify the output symbol. Output symbols are also A comma B, and the states are 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, now you create the table. Table may write down all the states Q0, Q1, Q2, Q3. So write down all the states here. The input symbols are A and B, and this is a Mealy machine. So lambda for A and lambda for B. Okay, and write down the table like Q0 with A, Q0 with A is Q1 and the symbol is A. Okay, so create the table. Now after creating the table, observe the table. If I observe the table, all Q1s are having the output as A. Here there is no variation. All Q0s are with B. No variation. Only one Q2 with B and only one Q3 with A. So there is no clash or nothing is there. So our states will remain same. Okay, if you have here Q1 with A and Q1 with B, then you need to take two different states of Q1. Here there will be only one Q1, but Murray machine will have two Q1. One Q1 with A and one Q1 with B. But that is not the case for this particular problem. Always all Q1s are there with A. So we will have only one Q1 with output symbol A. Okay. So identify and convert it to the table. Okay. So what will be my table? If I see here Q0, I have to start now writing here from Q0 to Q3, but I'm having all Q0s with B. So I will say that my Murray machine will have a Q0 who generates the output symbol B and the lambda is B for it. Okay. Then take the next state Q1. All Q1s are with A. So I'm having only one Q1 with A and the output symbol A. Then I'm having one Q2 with B. So I'm taking one Q2 with B and one Q3 with A. So only one Q3 with A. And then the delta is same. All Q1s are here, so copy that delta transition. All Q1s. Here Q0, Q2, Q3, Q0. So Q0, Q2, Q3, Q0. You just have to take the same as it is. Only here you are writing lambda. And now once the table is ready, you draw the diagram from the table. So in my diagram, I will have four states. All these four states. So my first state is Q0 with B output symbol, Q1 with A output symbol, Q2 with, sorry, it is B. Q2 with B output symbol, Q2 with B output symbol, and Q3 with A output symbol. So draw all the states Q0, Q1, Q2, and Q3. And then draw the transitions. For A, it is going to Q1. With B, it is remaining to Q0. Q1 with A is Q1. Q1 with B is Q2. Q2 with A is Q1. Q2 with B is Q3. Q3 with A is Q1. And Q3 with B is Q0. Okay, so complete the diagram and then write the final answer that the equivalent Murray machine is M dash, Q0 dash, Q dash, sigma dash, delta dash, del dash, lambda dash, Q0 dash. And del depends on. So write down the definition of Murray machine and then find out the values. Q dash will be equal to all the four states and del dash will be equal to A comma B. Output symbols are A, B. Input symbol are A is in the form of A's and B's. Output symbols are also in the form of A's and B's. So delta dash will remain same as delta. Sorry, sigma. And my states capital Q is equal to, I'm writing here. Capital Q is equal to Q0 comma B, Q1 comma A, Q2 comma B, and Q3 comma A. Okay. So this is the end of this particular topic. Okay. And even the time is getting over. Okay, so what we studied today, let's have a summary of it. We have completed the chapter of DFAs. Okay, so we are now moving on to the next new topic of the syllabus. Now everything will be something different Then all the states and all states will be there, but now again some change is there in all the problems. Okay, from the next lecture onwards. Okay, but your unit test is declared. So I will think in these 2 days like what to consider, what to take in the next 4 lectures. Well, because we have 1 week of time, and my syllabus for the first test is over. Okay, so we will decide what to take, or I will add some syllabus to the. If you are ready, then I will add some few topics into the UT1. Okay, so what we studied today, let's summarize what we studied today. We know that FSM का दो types है, FA का दो types है, DFA and NFA. NFA का दो types है, with epsilon, without epsilon. DFA का दो types है, DFA without output symbol, DFA with output symbol. DFA with output symbol are Millet machine and Murray machine. And today we have studied about conversion of Millet to Murray, and Millet to Murray. We did the practice sums for that. Okay, when you do Mealy machine conversion, you show the output symbol outside along with the transition. And Mealy to Murray conversion में for Mealy to Murray conversion, what you do, you draw the Mealy का transition diagram. Then you create the Mealy का transition table. And then from Mealy का transition table, you create the Murray का transition table. And from Murray का transition table, you draw the Murray का transition diagram. ओके, तो मिले टू मुरे कन्वर्जन कैसा है? मिले डायग्राम, मिले टेबल, मुरे टेबल एंड मुरे का डायग्राम. बट इफ मुरे मशीन टू मिले मशीन कन्वर्जन है तो मुरे का डायग्राम, देन मुरे का टेबल, एंड देन फ्रॉम डायग्राम टू डायग्राम कन्वर्जन, एंड देन फ्रॉम मिले मशीन का डायग्राम यू कैन क्रिएट द मिले मशीन का टेबल. ओके, एंड मिले टू मुरे कन्वर्जन में नंबर ऑफ स्टेट्स में इंक्रीज. But for Murray to Millet, number of states will not change. They will remain same. Okay, only the representation is different. Okay, so I will upload the tutorial if it is not there uploaded already for Millet machine, Murray machine. Solve all the problems of the tutorials for UT1 and start preparing. I will post some instructions and some guidelines about UT1. Okay, so I'll stop now. Let's meet on Monday and start studying.